Best scrap in the Commonwealth.
Now, I seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time. But a flying ship, yowza.
Ever been to kill or be killed? Some fine looking weapon.
What? Who's there?
You never know what you'll find.
So, that's not right. It spins. There we go.
Stop right there. You went through a lot of it. Who the hell?
Put down your weapons first.
Until I determine you're not a threat. Who told you how?
I'm not saying.
We have very powerful enemies. Last question. Why?
I need a Corsair chip decoded.
You have what? This is not a joke.
I didn't know we were having a party. Oh, I see you invited the court.
Deacon, you're late.
Newsflash, boss. This guy is kind.
I owe you an apology. I'm Desdemona.
Yeah, we're all friends now. Let's skip to the part where you helped me.
I don't know if I like your attitude.
Sure.
Des, we need to let him in.
That violates.
To hell with that.
We're letting you into our head. Decoding a Corsair chip is a very delicate operation.
to be in
A
dire
million
need of
things can
medical
go
attention.
wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Don't try anything.
Our visitor here has a Corsair chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Corsair chip.
No way. That chip is mine.
To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. Talk to me again if you
Sure.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hi.
made up your mind. We decode.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom?
All right, little Corsair chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, you're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Software in. Come on. Show me that sweet bass note. Come on, baby. There, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I'll look.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know. But to be crystal clear, if you...
Hi.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again.
Right. I have the code.
Suppose I should. You did get rid of. How'd you
The railroad helped me.
Oh God, I would have expected. Sorry, you're not the. I did the best. Came up with. Here's the. You know the great. All the data. I want to be clear.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, but can you?
I got it covered.
Good, good. And don't you, it's my only. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call.
Protect and serve.
survived the attack. Thank you for assisting. Sensor alert. Passive target reacquired. Firing. Warning. Lost visual on target. My friends did not survive the attack.
Uh-huh. Looks like it was your lucky day.
An interesting choice of words. My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection up,
Tell me about these robots.
they roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring settlers. We knew we ran the risk.
Well, you certainly paid that price.
Your apathy only increases my feelings. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friend. It's time to uncover the...
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. I ask your assistance in stopping this mechanist. A dangerous mind should not control such power. In return, I can give you...
Sure. I'll do it.
I wish I had the proper vote. Now, we last saw a group. You may find information. I will follow.
Not right now.
Perhaps there's a place I may be...
Enough.
I'm familiar with the settlement. Hopefully, I may be of some...
Institute. You should talk to Proctor Ingram.
My list of maintenance fixes keeps getting longer and longer.
Do not interfere with security operations. Do not interfere with security operations.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
A smart soldier is always prepared.
This unit is currently in factory default.
Sure. That would be great.
Acknowledged. Personality, subroutine. A pleasure to see you again, sir.
Mm-hmm. Time to hit the road.
Wonderful. I look
I need to ask you something.
What can I do for you?
I think it's time to disable your
Very well.
Time to suit up.
Oh god. Mole rat on a stick was a really bad idea. Excuse me.
Proctor Ingram.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
Put two in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live by.
Might want to have Knight Captain K take a look at that injury.
Hi.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths
Elder.
end up
By
like
now,
most cats.
I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's Reaper, according to our scribe. The moment this... the Institute. To accomplish, I've had our scribe. The only logic... That's where we need.
I have a way to infiltrate the Institute using a...
So it appears we share. I'm pleased that you've chosen to build the device with the Brotherhood. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity. Tell me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
I think they're the ones who kidnapped my son.
The Institute preys on the weak to further their own ends. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Maxon said you'd help me build the signal interceptor.
So, looks like you're calling the shots around here now, huh? Alright, I'll bite.
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Teleportation? Molecular transmission via encrypted RF waves? This explains why we've been picking up anomalous energy readings all across the Commonwealth. Not to mention how they get their tin soldiers to come out of the damn walls. And this little beauty allows you to literally hide...
How can you admire them? They're a bunch of...
Whoas. I want to see a huge smoking crater where the Institute used to be just as much as you. It's difficult to make out all the details here, but it's gonna take a cargo...
I'm glad you can make sense of those
I haven't made sense of all of it yet, but I will by the... Here's a list of everything you... You're also going to need a massive power...
Sure.
You know those synths with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
Something?
Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Dr. Ingram?
Any luck building the platform yet?
Yes. I'm ready to build.
Good. Let's move on then. Here's a list of everything we'll need. Now, I know some of that might as well be in Greek.
Looks good, Ingram. I'll get to work right away.
I wish I had your
Sure.
Oh, one last thing. It's important that all the components are wired. If you need any, I'd wish you good luck. Maxon's waiting to talk to you, and I'm not throwing the switch until he gives us the go-ahead.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Remarkable work, Knight. The signal interceptor appears to be complete.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an That being said, this is the first time when we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's gonna happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
What are the details of my mission?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Sorry, that information is classified. I'm sure you understand. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go. Are you?
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform and we'll see if I can find a signal. Pull yourself together and get up onto that platform. Let's see. Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds.
Dr. Lee is a valuable
If you place
asset.
it in any terminal
If any
down
harm
there,
comes to it,
it'll do the rest.
I'm holding you
Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found. Well, well, looks like we have a winner. RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady. All that's left is to throw the
You have your
transmit
assignment,
switch.
soldier.
Transmitting
Move
in
out.
3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you heard. What you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we dedicate ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments, trials, a shared vision of how science can help us shape the future. It is never made easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Some perhaps can show them what we accomplished, but for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here. To withdraw, actually anything but our unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. Without that, you are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son. SN923, recall code Sirius. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's response is a product of your just now. Please try to keep them open. Let's try. I could kill you. Right here. Right now. Yes, you could. And I would power this to stop you. Levity. Excellent. I sure I knew you would adapt quickly, stressful for me, but I need to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son. How is this possible? I know this is a lot to take in. In the world, you have no concept of the passage of time. You will believe in your heart, and when searching for the sun, you lost. But then you learn your son is no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believe that 10 years has passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now the leader. I'm glad you're willing to accept the truth. It's quite encouraging. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in its production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever outward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything. So weird science experiment in these assessments. That's why they took you. In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected even their attempts to shield themselves. Then the Institute found me. I was exactly what they needed. I am their father. Sean. It's really you. It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand. So you're in charge of the Institute? I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. The Institute. You're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute. People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you see or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind? Mother. She never sees you grow up. Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you? What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place. Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation. And that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking life more often. Not. What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say? Please your mind. Kellogg. He worked for you. Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned the whole. Kellogg was... Let's just say he was more complex than you might think. After what he's done. The Institute took advantage of Institute technology prolonged his life. He never failed the Institute. I won't lie. It's no coincidence you have. I know there's more. The Institute is on the verge of some... I've been part of something amazing here. And now... Maybe. I know. And I am. The Institute can... You've been in the Commonwealth. I don't know what to do. realize that. I hope that you can see rationally. I say I ask that you give the Institute. We really do have you. Will you take that?
Are you sure you want this?
Yes, I am.
I just don't know.
Just. The Institute is now your home as much as you want to introduce yourself to the and finally, Doctor.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
You weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Alec. Alec, when Father told us, if you don't mind...
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division.
Sure.
As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and... We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other... So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father...
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, if there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities...
It must be a challenge to meet the power demand.
Absolutely. We've scratched... Over the years, we've... When necessary. Fortunately, it's a good thing, too. You don't even want to know. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned, the phase-out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know.
I've heard stories, and the surface sure sounds scary.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he? Well, you can tell him that I intend to speak to Father about these unannounced security sweeps of yours. Ransacking my quarters in the middle of the night is totally unacceptable.
I'll pass along your message, Doctor.
See that you do.
I am seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
That armor should serve you well in a firefight.
Package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
And pretty much all the other departments.
Glad you made it. You go.
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo. I'll be upfront with you. Despite your relation, I'm sure you
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation, so it's only natural to take extra precautions, It's nothing personal. Now, Father has asked that our primary responsibility is the recovery of a...
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain.
Certainly. We can't allow the results could be... Our main instrument is coursers hunt down and reclaim synths. They are highly self-sufficient. But I gather you know all this. In fact, I'm
no stranger to combat.
Even so, a courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
You mentioned that coursers...
The SRB constantly monitors our Gen 3 synth population. Those who show tenacity, fearlessness, and we teach them armed and unarmed combat, investigate. Those who pass a final evaluation become coursers. The rest have...
Sure. Hey.
Be careful wearing that. You might be mistaken for a Brotherhood of Steel soldier.
Scanning unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Listen, the action of the careful heavy compound. We'll start with this trial, but dosage will be much larger this time.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing.
Dr. Lee.
At this point, she's
Oh, it's
just
you.
doing it for fun.
You're not authorized to be here.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush, I'll give you that. I knew it was just a matter of time before you... I've been looking over my shoulder for almost a decade.
I'm only here with good intentions.
You're giving me your word? Since Father trusts... I might not agree with everything he says. Say what you came here to say.
Are you happy here?
Are you? I am surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment. What does that have to do with...
The Brotherhood needs your help.
Needs my help. They seem to have everything under...
Did you abandon any projects?
You should know better than to... If they didn't tell you what I was working on, I'm certainly not going to put my neck on the line. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want...
Yeah?
What reason would I have to throw...
Father trusts me.
You're wasting your breath. The Brotherhood desired my creations in order to I'm not interested in returning.
Oh. I give up. What would it take to...
All right, I'll play your... I had a colleague down here. Several months ago, there was an accident in his lab. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had... The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked, if you bring me solid information on what killed him, do we have a deal?
Deal.
All right. Dr. Virgil's lab...
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Dr. Lee.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized to be...
Actually, I was looking for you.
Me? Why?
I've been sent by the Brotherhood of Steel.
You don't beat around the... I knew it was just... I've been looking...
I'm only here with good intentions.
You're giving me your word. I might not agree with every... Say what you came here...
Are you happy here?
You'd think being surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known would be enough. Only problem is the lack of transparency. What does that have to do with...
Uh-huh. The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs my help? Why? They seem to have everything under...
The Brotherhood is having problems, and we need your help.
I don't see how that's my... Tell me something. Why would I What reason would I...
Father trusts me.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just...
Right. The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist. The Brotherhood desired my creation. I'm not interested.
I wish there was something I could say that would
You're wasting your breath. The Brotherhood desired my... I'm not interested.
I was just told to get you to come back.
The Brotherhood wants me back. And the best they can do... Sorry, but you're going to have to do it.
The Institute is deceiving you.
So now you're just gonna hurl baseless accusations. Come on, you can do better.
Oh, I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your...
Yeah?
I had a colleague down. Several months ago, there was an accident. I wanted to help with the incident never... If you bring me some... Do we have a deal?
I know this may come as a shock, but Dr. Virgil is still alive. I met him myself.
Oh, please. Do you... Stop trying to avoid the legwork by lying. Either... Deal?
Brotherhood has always been strict.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a...
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a scientist, not a soldier. The... Where... Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
Doctor.
Oh, it's you. You're not authorized.
Uh-huh. Actually, I was looking...
Me.
I'm sent by the Brotherhood of Steel to find you.
You don't beat around the bush. I knew it was just a...
Oh.
I've been looking over...
I'm only here with good intentions.
You're giving me your word?
Uh-huh.
I might not agree with every... Say what you came here to say.
The Brotherhood needs your help, Doctor.
Needs mine. They seem to have everything under...
The Brotherhood is having problems.
I don't see how that's my problem. Tell me something. Why would I possibly... What reason would I have to...
The Brotherhood has always been straight with you.
I am getting a bit tired of all the secrets around here. Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being... But still, how can I turn...
Right. Your work could be instrumental.
You're wasting your...
Your work could be instrumental.
You're wasting your breath. I'm a... The Brotherhood desire... Sometimes I feel like Father isn't being straight with me. Like there are things I'm not supposed to know. But still, how can I turn my back? On all of this.
Your work could be instrumental.
You really know how to push my buttons, don't you? You know, I never understood why the Institute... All those innocent people up there... dying. Yet we hide down here and insulate ourselves from every... It's not right. I'll make my way back to the Brotherhood. Tell whoever sent you that they've just... Now, for the sake of keeping up appearances, let me see that. I've been told to install a... You're to be given full...
Thank you. I'm sure that'll...
Given that the relay is the only way to access... In case the sig... If nothing else, it should... Speaking of, I trust our discussion will...
Sure.
I wish I had more time to spend with Quentin. I can't be in two places at once. Is it true food supplement 77? That was my favorite one.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
Not yet.
Doctor.
I wonder how the
Welcome.
Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally must be
Clayton,
close to
I
10 years
can't
old
wait.
by now.
I look forward to learning more.
In that case, let me, as the name implies, our most to that end, we've even started. You probably saw.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake.
Speaking only for myself, I'm sure I'm
an outsider.
Even if science isn't your passion, our projects sometimes require an agent. From what I've heard,
Sure.
in any case.
You mentioned medical care.
In that case, he's our top biologist, and Dr. Volker, you won't find.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility. But we'll get the job done.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still...
I wasn't worried. After all.
I have confidence in everything I build. Speaking of technology, I'm dying to find...
Right. Hopefully it'll reveal a weak...
That would be the best... Before we jump to conclusions, I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily in... After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what... In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. Good luck, Knight.
Believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
My duty shift was long, but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
I received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us.
Will she be harmed if she doesn't cooperate?
Absolutely not. We have big plans for Dr. Lee. The last thing we'd want to do, as soon as Dr. Lee arrives, She's been under the Institute's influence for the last... Now, thanks to the success of your reconnaissance, I want you to report to Proctor Ingram at the airport. Once again, Knight,